Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Anywhere We Go. This episode, we're going to be talking about the psychology and symbolism of my material things. Why the psychology and symbolism of my material things, materialism, and the color yellow, words that start with the letter C, balance, and why my favorite Disney princess is Moana. I know it sounds all over the place, but in the end, it'll all make sense. Hopefully. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So sit tight, buckle up, and get ready to be anywhere, everywhere, and nowhere at the same time. Let's get started. Look at what I found a stapler. Yes, it's a yellow one. It matches my aesthetic. I got a yellow wristband. I got a yellow water bottle. I got a yellow umbrella. I got a yellow phone. And after I finish reading Ikigai, I'm gonna be reading a yellow book. And my notebook as well is kind of light yellow. I love joy. So these are my things. Yellow. Why? Joy. My room is green. Why? Calm. My outfits are often black. Why? Because I am dirty. No, I'm just a messy person. I don't want to be bothered cleaning off all the grime when I'm working out or when I am active outside. But if we're, dressing up or just chill, white shirt. Everything is in the context. With my phone, it's old. It works. I don't really feel the need of upgrading it. This is just it has done more harm than good. You can either take control of your phone or let your phone take control of you. And that's why it's important for us to be aware of how things affect us. Another yellow thing I have here is my old iPhone 6. And connecting this with materialism, you can see how I'm still using old devices. You don't really have to buy the newest thing to get the job done. It's all about working with what you've got. It's all about frugalism. I buy my outfits from Ukai. But if I see a high quality outfit that fits me, I'm gonna invest the hell out of that outfit. It's all about comfort more than looks. It's all about how you carry yourself with confidence. You know what I mean? With confidence. You know what I mean? You might have the best outfit. You might look the best you've looked. And if you don't carry yourself with confidence, it doesn't matter what you wear and what you put on, because the energy that you give off is most likely what people will remember, not what they first see. And speaking of letter C, and what I aspire to be is CCC, cool, calm, and collected. But what I often end up being is crazy. Na 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 na. All the girls are getting. All the girls are getting. All the girls are getting. All the girls. I'm in a high, so I have 2 episodes already. I have the importance of slowing down, now material objects, symbolism, and frugality. CCC is what we aspire to be, cool, calm, collected, but I'm a different CCC. I'm curious, crazy, and complicated. We are so vocabulary. Confidence, C, curious, C, coffee, caffeinated, consistent, consistently changing. I am a living conundrum, to say the least. So marami pang entry for letter C, but without going into another tangent, let's talk about the material things I have here and why they are yellow. Yellow invites positive energy. Yellow says energy because the sun is often associated with the color yellow because sunsets are yellow. And like joy from Inside Out is yellow, so I'm basing it off of that. When you see yellow, you just feel happy. Another color that makes you feel happy is pink. Both the color yellow and the color pink incite joy in us. I don't know exactly how they affect us scientifically, but based on my being surrounded by yellow has definitely lightened my mood. And the colors you surround yourself with really affects how you feel. In the last episode, we talked about nature, reconnecting with nature. Blue and green also makes you calm because that is subconsciously what we see most in nature. Red kind of makes you feel like it's danger because it's blood. Orange makes us feel anxious. For me at least, since in Inside Out, anxiety is orange, and I have a weird relationship with orange. It's all about the shade of the specific color. But imagine surrounding your whole room. Imagine if your whole room was orange. Would you feel good if your whole room was orange? If it was bright orange, neon colors, ugh. Psychologically speaking, calmer colors calm us down. And yeah, we're not really going to be touching on all the colors. We're focused more on the yellow things that I have and their symbolism to me. So yellow brings me joy, and another color that brings joy is pink. Because pink just is, I don't know, just imagine baby pink, okay? What do you feel when you imagine the color baby pink? You might feel, depending on who you are, you might have varying feelings, but the Barbie aesthetic of it all, that's why another reason why they were so successful, not only because of the marketing campaign, but the color itself, like analyzing the aesthetic that they bring. Like every time you see them, you wouldn't, all you could do was smile. Like nobody would be sad if they saw somebody wearing Ken's outfit down the road. It's uplifting. It's an uplifting, especially in this world that is seemingly going down. Just surrounding yourself with a little color can help nudge you towards having hope. So that is a bit of a symbolism of the color yellow. Another thing that is yellow are sunflowers. The sunflower always looks towards the sun, faces the sun, because the sunflower symbolizes, this is just me playing off of the symbolizes focusing on what matters, focusing on what brings you joy, what gives you energy. And the more you focus on what the things that give you energy, the happier you'll be. Because if not, but if you are, it's not all the time that the sun is there. It's not 24/7. There is nighttime then, and that's when you rest. So yeah, day and night. Yin, yang. It's all about balance. And with color, not everything can be a single color. If all my things would be yellow, it would be a bit tacky. You know what I mean? It's a bit more of an accent color. It's all about balance. Like a healthy diet. You have to have balance in your diet. But I'm not the one to speak on a balanced diet. I mean, look at his face. I'm still on a health journey to improving myself. But yeah, it's all about balance. With color, not everything can be all white because that would be a little bit too sterile. There has to be different shades of white, maybe some neutrals thrown in. And not everything can just be all black because that would just be darkness. I mean, look at the sky. Look at the sky. It's the color of love. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Like heavenly. The sky has stars in it, so it's not just all black. It's kind of black and white. And I have the perfect example of black and white. Here we have a panda. To me, it symbolizes diversity. It's black, it's white, it's Asian, it's yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that Michael Jackson song. And the fact that I'm not sure, fact check on me, this is the national animal of China. Another letter C. See the light and be lights and be light. It calls me. Moana. Now, we talked about in the previous episode that I thought that Elsa was my favorite Disney princess. And recently, it has turned into Moana because Moana is persevering and she is a girl from an island. I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and her people. She makes her whole family proud. Sometimes the world means against you. The journey may leave a scar. but scars can heal and reveal just where you are. The people we love will change you. I think on earth change you, but nothing on earth can silence that quiet voice still inside you. And when that voice starts to whisper, Moana, you've come so far. Moana, listen. Do you know who you are? And Moana will say, who am I? I'm a girl who loves my island. I'm the girl who loves the sea. It calls me. And that is, a reflection to me of my conundrum. I don't know if it's a conundrum of or rather my dichotomy. Whoa, big words! It's like I value our traditions and I value the importance of culture and our history, but I also value change and new things going across the horizon. See the light and be light and be light. It calls me. So, yeah, that's why Moana for me is the best Disney princess. And continuing the song, I am the daughter of the village chief. We are descended from voyagers who sailed their way across the world. They call me. If I told you how many times I felt the call of the ancestors through me whenever I watch Moana, and whenever I shake that ass, it's not connected right now, but you notice why we do budots? You notice why you feel better doing that? You notice why Brazilian people, African people shake their asses? Because that is how we connect with our ancestors. Shaking your ass releases a trauma. Try it. I'd recommend, just shaking that ass. Having fun, letting loose. And the next part of the song is, she says, I've delivered us to where we are. I have journeyed farther. I am everything I want and more. Still, it calls me. But the call isn't out there at all. It's inside me. It's like the tide always falling and rising. I will carry you here in my heart. You remind me that come what may, I know the way. I am Moana. This song to me is like one of the best Disney songs that I've ever heard. It's like the song of self-determination. The song of, I can relate to this to the statement of malayo na, pero malayo pa. But you've already come so far, but it's still so far that you can go. Like, that's a symbolism of growth. That's why I also have this sunflower here, because yellow is a symbolism of growth. Yes, Moana, blue, water, green, Defiti, red, Taka, the symbolism of color. Now, we have moved from, it's still nature, so it still makes sense. So, like, with Taka, her heart was stolen. Defiti, rather, her heart was stolen. The green and the red, they are opposites. So when the green was gone, the red entered. And the red is like emotionally charged anger. You know what I mean? She doesn't know who she is because she lost her heart. She lost her North Star, which can, if you saw Moana, you can see like Moana stands on top of she stands by the beach holding Defiti's heart, beaming like a green star. Another reason why I love Moana is that, the movie rather, is that she is aware of who Taka actually is. It's a symbolism for when you are so emotionally charged that you don't know who you are anymore. Or people who have lost themselves. And people who have lost themselves and just seeing that they're lost is the next step for them to find themselves again. Because once they see, or once you become aware that you are lost, you can allow yourself to be found. And if you are found, then you can find yourself as well. You have to take it step by step kasi. Pero minsan, pag yung inimagine mong success ka bigla kang sumakses eh. Pero you have to realize pala na you have to step by step pa pala bago ka sumakses. Pero pag na-imagine mong sumakses ka, bigla kang sumakses. I can talk on and on and on about finding yourself, because this is kind of like I'm already segueing into Frozen 2. Like, show yourself. I can dissect that too. I think that's a good topic for a next episode. So, yeah, I guess that is where we leave this episode. And yeah, that has been the psychology of color. Like, not really. It's like just me rambling about the psychology of color, materialism, and Moana emotions. I don't know. Maybe that's the next topic. Emotions by Mariah Carey. Yeah! Emotions! Thank you guys so much for listening to Anywhere We Go, Kung Saan Saan Tayong Punta. Anywhere We Go, which is the tentative title for this podcast, because kung saan saan tayo napupunta. But it's not about the destination. It's about the journey. What a journey it has been. I hope stay kind, have courage, and be kind. Cinderella. Which is a nice segue into another topic that we might go into another episode. Maybe we should do like reaction videos, or like how I relate to Disney princesses. Would you like that? Hit me up in the comments. And yeah,